MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In now is Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back, and it's gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder
from the stretch.
Matt Kemp
starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, a double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Geraldo Oliveros. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Underhanded flip. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little tapper. The men on third with 2 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Second baseman. Jason
Into the windup
Kipnis.
and the pitch. Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Standing in, Brian Pena. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Tyson Ross. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Henry McNally. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
And this is fouled at the plate.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at Kipnis. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box, Geraldo Oliveros. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number
Here's
41.
Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Coming to the plate now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 2-1 now to Pena. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Tyson Ross comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Fielder,
1 for 2 on
Ender.
Now some movement in the Tribe
Inciarte.
bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. There's the cut fastball, but it's Low 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Henry McNally. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw won't get him. Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Geraldo Oliveros. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. popped up. Kipnis on the move. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Odor.
And that's in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Brantley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Into the box now, Brian Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Kipnis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco Lindor.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ball 4. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Mario Aviles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. That tails back over, strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Leading off for
Couple
the
of singles to his credit thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now at the plate, Mario Aviles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Matt Adams. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Russell Flood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geraldo Oliveros. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is... Ian Kroll is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, center fielder
Austin Jackson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Up next
So
for
coming to
Cleveland,
the plate,
pitcher,
Russell Flood.
Russell
He's newly
Flood.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bases are empty here
Your
with 2
attention,
men out.
please.
Brandon
He's
Geyer.
hitting for Cleveland, number 6, Brandon Geyer.
Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kyle
attention,
Crockett
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching
take
for
over on the
Cleveland,
mound.
number 57.
Here's Rogned Odor now.
Kyle
He'll try and get
Crockett.
something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Ready once again,
catcher,
Brian Pena. He was
Brian
retired
Pena.
after popping out in his last at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in to try it
Well, batter
again,
number 7,
Dansby Swanson.
shortstop,
He's working on a
Dansby
3-hit ball game right now.
Swanson.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
batting, first baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Adam.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
He's
off for
2 for
Cleveland,
3 thus far.
third baseman,
This
Jose
one's down to third.
Ramirez.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's
left
Michael
fielder, number
Brantley.
23.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Brantley.
struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Odor is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
So here's
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco
He's hitless in 3
Lindor.
at-bats to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your
Chaz
attention,
Rowe
please.
takes over here
Now
with a
pitching
runner
for
at
the
first
Braves,
and 2 gone in the
number
inning.
51, Chaz
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Rowe.
comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Strunson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. For Rendon, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. Dan Otero enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching
first pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, pitcher.
Stepping up now, Chaz Rowe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Altair will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. In now.
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2, too high, and it's 3-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rendon scores. Kemp scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box, Brian Pena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he's safe. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Andrew Miller takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Grounded foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Aroldis Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Lined hard toward right center, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Andrew Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Miller is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spit. Hits on as it misses low. Adrian Calderon.
For Cleveland, number 22, Adrian Calderon.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adrian Calderon is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want to.
Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs.